sometimes we just gotta switch it up, you know.
And I think the only fighting gamey thing in here is the fact that I have a block button. You hear that? Block button. It'd be different if I had to hold back the block and Jack could just get stuck in the corner and I could beat that ass. Like, that'd be different if I could
Like, get in that corner,
corner
girl.
try.
Get in that corner, girl. So I'm sure.
I know I had this moment. I
What's
had this moment where I was beating my buddy up. I was like, "Oh damn, girl, I heard you were blocking low." Now I just stand ankles up. Like,
I remember last time we played tickets. And, hey, girl, he wasn't blocking low. Give him.
oh, that's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny.
Okay, look, I have a bad habit in Tekken 7. I can block high. I can block high really good, but blocking low, I don't know why I have an issue doing that. Because I expect everybody to hit me high.
It's designed to be that way. It's designed to be that way. It's designed to make low not as advantageous as you think.
Yeah, so
it's like most mediums and most highs can be block standard, but you can duck a high and you can't duck a medium, and then medium hits you in the face if you duck.
I gotta get back to work. I love you,
you know, now you got more things that you can block high and less things that you can block low. So you gotta block low for the very specific reason, and not. Yeah, that's why blocking high is just on that.
Except for those who do capoeira and all that stuff, then you really in trouble.
I mean, you still gotta learn to block high there because like his low stuff don't come out until he do the overhead and then some stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, though.
So
all right.
I'm a speed run the tutorial house.
Yeah, I know. Like I know.
I can just run through it. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you probably been through it. So I mean, this first part gonna be pretty simple.
Also, do you know about the ghost in the tape?
Do you actually see her in there? Because when I didn't see her. As far as I know.
So I've seen someone else's playthrough, and I honestly don't believe the video I saw, because I feel like I would have seen it.
It's Ethan.
I feel like it was scripted. Me.
I mean, that whole
no,
tape scene is scripted.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mia. She's not dead. She's back.
I also want everybody else to know. Those of you know, I also did this on my channel.
I don't know.
And
she's back.
it was an experience.
I completely.
Maybe it's a prank.
It's been an experience.
To watch people completely play through the game. I watched a lot of Markipliers, but I didn't remember a lot of it. I think I remember up until you meet the cop, but
I have to find out what happened.
His reaction to the cop was...
To trigger these moments, I swear it's like it'd be something out here, and I wouldn't be paying it no mind.
Bruh, it's like I purposely forget this stuff because like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with that. I purposely like, nope, don't want it. Don't want it.
Did these graphics take like a nosedive or something? Did I do something?
No, like they decent to me.
I said the reticle don't change color when you're on target. You know, feedback. You don't get any of that.
Oh my god. So anyway, so since we on good old fashioned Resident Evil topic here, yeah. So those they actually we are getting a reboot, finally getting a reboot for the Resident Evil series. They all could so far they're focused on the first and second games, and they're actually going to follow the games. And no, not Paul Douglas Anderson's not directing them. You know, he would say, "Yeah, I would like to direct them." No, keep this man away from these Resident Evil movies. Keep him away.
Okay, so where was his failure? What was like?
I never did this part. Before I said I never did this. I never seen this part. I just kept going on and they explored that truck right there. But I think the first movie was good. And I don't know if you ever watched my review for the first film I did my reaction to. So pretty much like the first movie that we got, it went to like 2 to 3 different rewrites, where it's gonna have something like the first game, but it's gonna be the name's gonna be different, and it'd be like some type of test. What this like guess the stars Bravo team I was going through it. So then George A. Romero, he was going to follow the game because his assistant
Wait.
played the game. Yes, George A.
Oh,
Romero.
George Romero. I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Wait, isn't he the Doom guy?
No, George Romero is the Night of the Living Dead guy.
Oh, not Doom.
Yeah, not Doom. So he was going to he was going to follow the game. He's going to have he was going to have the classic monsters and all that stuff on there. And one of the tidbit he was going to do, he was going to make Chris and Jill a couple. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, the fan base wanted it for a long time. So of course I'm part of that fan base. So but so they scrapped that. They feel like what was it, Screen Gems? I think it's Screen Gems. They feel like the MPAA is gonna give it an NC-17 rating, and it's like no. So they went with Paul S.W. Anderson's version, which we got, and so.
Anderson.
Yeah, Paul W. You know, he directed the Mortal Kombat games, which I have a love-hate for. Well, hate is a strong word. But so pretty much what I surmise and what I get is at that time we didn't know what happened at the mansion or the events leading up to the mansion. Okay, remember the movie came out way before Resident Evil 0. So so pretty much he told his own story, and to me, which did good. You know, we don't know what happened to the mansion, this, that, and the other. Cool beans. So to me, I tell people, they ask me what's my favorite Resident Evil, is 1, because the story it was trying to tell. Now after that, oh no, it started going downhill when it hit Resident Evil Apocalypse, and then down and forth. I think one of the main reason why it went downhill because how he treated source material. You know, every character was side characters to Alice, and it's like,
Oh yeah, Alice being that superhuman kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And it you know, it didn't really bother me that she wasn't in the games. And again, it's a whole lot more stuff going with that. It was just like Chris, Jill, Claire, Ada, Leon, Barry, even Wesker was just father, or they couldn't match up to Alice. Everything that Alice done, these characters done in the story, and that was the main problem. That was the main problem for me, because it's like I was like, oh cool, we got Jill. Okay, why Jill not doing this amazing stuff that Claire she did in the video games? Or
Why couldn't Jill just wear the outfit from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 if you pull up that?
So
I hate when they over sexualize Jill and she's wearing a skirt and
that tube top,
is it like a white skirt and a tank top. Yeah, like
yeah,
everybody knows her in that outfit, and I'm like,
yeah, and that's sad. I think the funny thing is I think everybody know her just for that, just for having that particular outfit on. So
right.
yeah, I mean they did kind of over sexualize Jill, but
like,
so
any other character, she looks so normal. It'd have been different if she was like Morgan or something. I'd be like, do your thing, girl.
even when they had Claire done right in the Claire was done right in the remake. That she wasn't over sexualized. She was just a normal cute looking girl. No, again, I ain't saying Jill ain't cute. I'm just saying it's just. But so now we're getting. I think we're getting it. I know we're getting a CGI movie, and I know we're getting a.
Oh, they're doing a CG.
Yeah, like
CG Resident Evil movie.
yeah. What they doing is like, because they doing like I heard two things that a CGI movie with I can't remember the actual name of it. I think it's Lost in Darkness. I can't remember is that the actual name or not. But it's focusing on Leon
Lost in
and
the
Claire.
Sauce, the movie. I ain't
This
ready
man said
for
Lost.
And Lost in the Sauce, the movie. I'm not ready.
So I know it's focused on Leon and Claire. So Max kept thinking to himself, he's like, yeah, I think Claire going to die. I said, Max, shut up. Don't you say that. I don't think they're not going to die. But they say with this CGI movie, it's going to be canon to the games, which is cool.
Now,
I like
are they
that.
gonna be Are they gonna be like not only just canon to the games? I feel like they could flesh out our boy here, Ethan, because he doesn't have much of a character
I
really.
mean, dog, they can do so much better with Ethan, and I feel like
Other than the fact that he's just a brave soul who is just able to just
trying to
walk through all of this stuff,
trying to find
I
his
wouldn't be able to
wife.
do it.
I want
Oh
I
no,
want
I
I
think
wanted
of
to.
Dominic from Gears of War. I think of him only with his "Where's my wife?" like though he doesn't do that on Gears of War. I do think of that Eddie You're awesome.
Speaking of which, make sure the sound is
Yo, I
right.
didn't
Uh,
notice this, but that swing is swinging
That
by
was 2
itself.
fucking years ago. I don't do ADR.
I don't want to go near it either,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna be
Not
a
feeling
great cameraman.
again. Just don't
but
feel
what's
right.
about to say? But I like I think my issue with Ethan. Before I go back to this topic of
We'll
Resident
walk
Evil,
through the
my
inside
issue
first,
with Ethan
then we shoot the
is
inside.
he just doesn't have character.
Just try to say the
Like
show's name.
he's good. I guess he's supposed to be
No
you,
problem.
and
Tonight on
that's that.
another worthless fucking shit.
Down to that degree, I don't know. So,
Static.
but other than that, yeah, okay. But yeah, so you know how much, like like when I did my research when the whole Resident Evil stuff sounded, like the Resident Evil made their money. It just the fan base suffered for it. But each time it had the potential to be good, it just messed it up. Then look, okay, oh god, when I watched the final chapter, I don't know if you watched the last episode. Spoiler warning, in case anybody cares about the Resident Evil movies. Um,
Right.
Get out of the way.
Bruh, it's like you dumbed down Wesker for some random guy to be the main antagonist. I'm like, God, Wesker is to me one of the greatest Resident Evil villains video game villains I ever loved so much about. And I was sad that he was finally gone because ain't nobody like Wesker.
Haunted.
But yeah, it's just like I don't mind when they do certain changes to movies, as long as that change don't mess up with the core value of what made that game great. And that's why I feel like that's why I feel like with Monster Hunter, I was like, I don't know, I'm on the fence, but I just feel like the movie is not gonna do good though. Because
No,
again,
yeah, they
part
made a whole new continuity for it because it's like, oh, they got
How long
warped
you
to
say this
like
place
a
has been abandoned?
video game dimension.
bruh,
like literally what it is.
like come on,
Get a
man.
shot of this.
I feel like, and me and Robert talked about this. I was like,
So, Hillbilly
if they
Joe
would
and
just
family go missing.
kept it
Good
in the
hillbillies,
world
bakers,
of Monster Hunter.
Jack and Marguerite.
Instead of just like, oh, somebody got transported to a whole nother world. These markers,
A lot of bad
what
rumors about
markers
their
was
son,
in the?
Lucas.
Oh, God.
Seed, apparently.
And again, his excuse was, we like in every Monster Hunter game, which is true. You can create your own character. So I guess he said like I read some of the articles like he said, well, Alice is that created character. I was like, oh, I mean not Alice, he said Amelia is that created character. I was like, oh my God.
This will make a great
I was like,
backdrop.
bruh. I mean, they got a nice little cast. They got Ron Perlman, T.I., of course, Mia Jovovich in there.
Oh,
Megan Good. Yes, I mean, Tony Jaa, of course.
Andre.
It looks good. The monsters like the monsters. I can't remember the lady's name who's the handler in there, but she looked pretty good in there. But I just don't know. But anyways, let's focus on the task at hand here, which is you getting scared.
this
I mean, producers, they come
no,
and go.
this
but
was
a good cameraman like you, Clancy,
this was creepy.
you stick
So
with me.
that join us
Okay.
on the back of that paper wasn't
Mhm.
there originally. It wasn't there, and someone
Oh,
had yeah.
get out! That's crazy. I remember seeing that in the
With this
early part.
happening in the with this happening in the past, but who would have put it back
Did you hear
though?
that?
That's a good question, though. Man, I give this game credit because the spook factors in this is up time, it's up past 20, man. Because oh my
Where the
God,
fuck is he?
Yeah,
the
and
scares
this
was,
man walking all slow and shit.
bruh. I'll be so gone. I was like, hey, we ain't call a whole crew up in here. Ain't nope.
Yeah, me and 30 other guys are just getting here just ready to war.
Yeah, it's like, we gonna find this guy, but I need somebody to watch my back. Want that? I ain't nope.
What the hell?
Black and the bat don't come back, Sergeant Ma.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go.
Yeah, this junk here, dog. I never played the demo. I wanted to play the demo, but by the time God, that shadow scared me, Sonic. I ain't know that was his shadow standing right there. Again, I want to express that this is Twitch, so my voice may be back 20 seconds.
Oh yeah. 20 seconds or longer.
What is it?
No longer. It depends what it is. Why did you remember the Blair Witch
Don't remember.
Project? You don't remember the Blair Witch
Man,
Project so much.
Blair Witch was never scary. There's like one moment that was like a cheap.
I think
scare.
I don't know was it. I think they had little moments that made it little
They made it
unnerving.
intense, but you never see a witch.
That's it. I remember when they actually did a sequel called The Blair Witch. I'm not talking about The Book of Shadows.
No, God! No, God, please! No.
That movie was dumb. It never showed the book.
So, about that, okay,
yes.
so
Go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
when it comes to like those movies, being like, oh, the Blair Witch, and I feel like they're trying to beat a copyright because that's what happened with I try to close it back, but that's what happened with what you call it. I remember the name of it.
Okay.
Ghostbusters, because they had Ghostbusters, and then it was like, okay, they're trying to squeeze this copyright from under us, so we are the real Ghostbusters. Like, man,
Damn it.
Are you talking about the cartoon stuff? I think that's like an
Yeah, the
actual
cartoon
sequel
stuff.
of that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was like the real Ghostbusters. The other one was like, you know, it was just finding it like that. Yeah, listening to my boy Darrell, right? He real thuggish. So when he played this, he was like, "Oh, I'm a man. I'm gonna get through this shit." So the moment we walk in the house, he asks, "What is that water sound?"
You say what is that water
wondering-
sound?
Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering how the fuck did he know that? How would he have known at all?
Right,
Water
right.
sound. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he must have just heard the water under the house somehow. I don't know if there's like a fake audio playing of the water or something. I haven't discovered. Now, I am on the hunt for a pick, so I could pick that drawer upstairs.
It's coming for the PS5 and that. Yeah, PS5 Xbox Series S, I believe. I can't remember. But
Thank God I found you. It's
I mean, it looks good. Ethan's back, of course. It just I hope he got more character
Oh,
development.
and 8, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, 8.
Who did you contact?
I just really hope he got more
He is-
character development.
You think he's gonna be about as immortal as Jack in that one?
Did anyone
You doubt it? Is Ethan still the player
Doubt.
character?
Who else is here? What the hell?
I mean,
We need to go.
this is my thing, bro. It's like like I said, when you come to shooters, I don't really play that much of it. I only play Overwatch,
Where are you taking?
Left 4 Dead 2,
Someplace safe.
and
Tell me what's going on.
Gears of War. You know,
Baby, you've been
I'm like that. I'm okay with no first person stuff. I'm okay with, but as long as it keeps my attention, I'm going to play it. And if somebody said Call of Duty is, I'm sorry, I would go back to like the first 2 Modern Warfare and the first 2 Blackouts. Other than that, that's all I really deal
Call
with.
of Duty had become a bit of a camp fest. Everybody and their mama just sitting around like,
Yeah, I mean, like,
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
you know,
bring the
it's
chips to the campfire.
We need to get out of here first.
I don't want
Alright,
to play Call of Duty no
I
more.
think it's this way.
versus bring your marshmallows. We're gonna make s'mores and everything. Bring everything here. But I don't know,
I
man.
had
Just
this
like
dumb team I played with on Apex last night made me quit all the way. These clowns, right? These 2 PlayStation players. I'm assuming they
Right.
PlayStation, or just otherwise. Anyway, I guess they see I'm Xbox and was like, "Oh, we ain't gonna heal that boy." So not only did they not heal me when I died, I'm like, "Oh, pick up my banner." They picked my banner up, but didn't take me to a respawn beacon. at all.
Mia,
And I'm like,
Dang.
and look, thing is, they're good. They're good
That
players
wasn't me.
because they did most of that stuff
I
like
didn't.
alone.
fine. Just tell me
Right.
what's going on.
They
Sound
ran
like
us
your
up
wife
to
was calling
like
you.
sixth place. My wife.
Right. Yeah.
We have to go this way.
Like, Ethan. She's like, what you doing? You need to leave now. But
She calls him Ethan.
Ethan.
Food through here. I remember.
Oh my god. What was I about to say? But I don't know, man. It's just like if it works, it works. It's cool. Like I play what's it called? How's that game called? I can't think of the name. It's gonna bother me because I can't remember the name of the game.
It's there.
Borderlands is up there too. I actually like playing Borderlands.
Yeah, Borderlands is a really good loot 'em, shoot 'em.
This is it.
Looter, shooter, loot 'em, shoot 'em. Shoot 'em good.
Good old fashioned shoot. Well, I can't name of that game. Hold on.
There's another.
See, now it's gonna bother me because I can remember the name of the game. Give me a second. It's gonna hit me.
It's not here.
And
It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family.
what's it called?
Now that you're
What's it
here.
called?
I don't like how quick she
There's
turns
another door
there.
here. I'm sure of it.
Man, you talking about she got the cookie juice.
The door is gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family now that you're here. Like,
We're never gonna get out of here. Reach out to it forever. Bruh, I can't remember the name of that game. It's gonna bother me if I can't remember the name of the game. I can't remember.
all right, I am still somewhat scavenging.
Yes, I scavenged all that loot. Yeah.
No, what the hell is that? Oh, okay, no, that's just the edge of that. Woo.
Shoot, I even play Outlast and Halo. That's crazy.
Outlast and Halo.
Outlast is first person as well. No, Halo's
Yeah, I
first
mean,
person shooter.
Outlast wasn't scary to me. I felt
Excuse you?
Outlast trying so hard. I felt like Outlast was
Excuse
trying
you?
so hard.
No, what? Get out!
I played through that game. It's like all jump scare and nothing you can really
Did
do but
you
hide.
play? Did you at least play the second one?
I ain't played through.
Yeah, that's what I thought, sir.
No,
I mean,
I didn't
okay.
play 2 based off the fact that the first one was like secretly scary or whatever.
Man, that junk is terrible. Well, the second one's more so terrifying. But what? Sonic? I'm hurt.
Yeah,
Did you
no,
play that?
not scary.
Look, you should at least play the second one.
It was just jump scare galore. And when I was like,
I feel like the first one did
failed so hard.
most of that though. I forgot about that. I always hated this part. I always hated the part when she go crazy and try to stab you.
Grudge, like I do like the fact that they change up how like this is doing
Sorry.
all types of different scare movie tropes. Because,
Yeah.
like, if you think about it, Jack is a lot like Jason, and she's a lot like the Grudge. And
Yeah.
I can
yeah,
hear
it's like a
her.
lot of that going on. I never
I
knew.
can feel her clawing her
Bro,
way
why
back.
can't I remember the name of that?
Get out!
I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember the name of the game.
I've been bad.
Let me see.
I deserve this.
I was No, I had never played Dante's Inferno. I might do that one day.
I don't know if Dante is ready for you to play his Inferno.
I don't like what you insinuating this, sir. What you trying to say, Sonic? What can I
trying to
remember? Yeah, please tell me. Tell the boy what you trying to say.
All I'm
Hey,
trying
one-
to say is
Yeah.
Dante might not appreciate you playing his Inferno.
I'm gonna need you.
That was a sad time in his life, and he was saying, you know, that's not fair.
Okay.
That's all they remember me for.
I mean, we also go to DMC. We can always talk about that. Bruh, I can't find this game. I can't think of the name of this game. It's bothering me right now. I can't think of the name of this stupid game. Trying to find it, but it's not already.
I can never leave.
I'm gonna stab you in your shoulder right quick, Ethan. Let me show you how much I love you. Stabby, stabby.
Put my hands up the guard. Oh, god dang it.
She says no.
You got block buttons, baby. Oh, darn it.
Man, it took me a minute to get used to them block buttons on this game. I wasn't really used to it.
All right, still in scavenge mode.
Bro, I can't think of the name of this game. I said I found it, bro.
I would say look it up. Can you look it up?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm at now. I'm trying to look it up. I'm going through my list of games right now. Yeah, I did. I'm going through my list of games right now. To see what this game is called. And so far, I have not found it. It doesn't look remotely towards. So, I thought it's on the tip of my tongue. I just cannot get the words up. Yeah, scared. Okay. Why they ain't got a? Let's call it on a Game Pass. What was that game called? You know what? I got it. Okay, I figured out a way. So if I would figure it out. Give me a second. Once I figure it out, I'm going to be very happy. Okay, so let me go this way. No, that's supposed to be about 3 something, not 1:30. Yeah. I didn't take the Okay. 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 I'll do it right now. Oop. So you still there? Right. Okay. Yeah, no, you good. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, you finna go and leave me and make me very scared.
And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's okay, it's me.
Far Cry. That's what it's Far Cry. That's what it's called. Oh, Far Cry.
Man,
Love that game.
I felt like I could have told you that. The Blood Dragon was fire.
I didn't play Blood Dragon. I played Far Cry 5 and I played the expansion for Far Cry 5.
I forget which DLC for which game was Blood Dragon, but it turned the whole game to like a 80s aesthetic.
I think it was either 3 or 4 that did that. I think I want to say it's mostly 4.
Let's see.
NANI? Bro, you come in with that chainsaw.
Ouch.
How was he even managed to block that with a chainsaw of all things? That's
Contain. Outbreak. Gonna win.
oh no, man, I'm just bleeding here. Well, this ain't the scariest part yet. So I don't know why you scared for. This ain't even the scariest part yet.
Me?
Yeah, you.
This ain't anything about me being scared right now. All I said was ouchies.
Nothing with it. I do what you can and run. That's most of what I did in this game is run. Kind of the old dusty trail.
Oh,
Leave me to die.
You actually blocking it with the gun?
do you not know I
What?
play fighting games? I got blocking man reactions, boy.
No. I'm talking about blocking with the gun, Sonic. Not your blocking skills. Blocking with the gun. A handgun, might I add.
It all happened.
This is why I don't play shooters, boy.
Hey, but look. But you play Gears though.
What are you hiding? What don't you want me to know?
My flesh is behind you.
I felt like that too. Right?
Oh,
Until you
look.
said that, I turned around and that's
Oh, great.
They're relying
God
on
dang it.
me.
why don't your hair have a hitbox?
Everyone.
Dude, why you still have a gut right now? She definitely changed on your chest on your belly. Jesus. Run, Sonic, get out of there. You buried me on this one. I panicked. Bro, you missed the
I'm
two shots
panicking now.
already.
Stop it.
I'm panicking right now.
Oh my lord.
All of my Jimmy Jammies, my telling you, my wiener turtle, my toes are curled, everything that could go wrong did.
You playing on Nora too, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ooh.
Alright. So I'm gonna do something I've never done before.
Yeah, what's that?
Go back. Oh, I can't even go back downstairs, can I?
No, I don't think you can.
I surely can't.
No, you
So
trapped with
why
here,
is there
boy.
a locked door? There's a locked drawer down there, and I can't get into it without.
Welcome, punch.
Wouldn't film, son.
So, did you ever see the clip when Jontron did this? Because they had him in the baker's residence, like for real. They had him in the
No, I
the
didn't
baker's
say
house.
they did.
Yeah, because they built the tutorial house in the same
Okay.
location and everything. So he gets there, they fly him out and everything. He gets there, and then it's like, you know, the sewer gator people, like those
Yeah.
two guys are real people, and they
Really? Wow.
yeah.
Hey.
So they get out here, and it was
Don't
like
you die on us now? You have work
they
to do.
were doing the bit. They did the exact same bit from when you look at the cassette tape, right?
Mhm.
So when they put him in the room, it was like, oh, there's VCR. There's also the kit to play this like on VR. So
Welcome to the family, son.
so he's playing the VR version of that game,
Mhm.
and
Man, that's crazy though.
yeah,
Did he
and
actually
when we got to the part where the sewer gators, it like when it ended, he did the moment where it was like, welcome to the family, son, and he gets knocked out or whatever, right?
What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
So
It's time for some.